Hey guys, welcome back for another closer look. Today's video is going to be about the routines section in the Homeschool Adventures Planner. We're all creatures of habit, and those habits drive the things we do in life. Whether they're good habits or bad habits, we would hope that we could train some good habits in ourselves and our children. And that's what routines are. They are habits that we want to develop, that we do at a certain time of day. So this routine space gives you a chance to write down those things that you want to do every morning, every afternoon, and every evening. Your routine lists really need to be customized for yourself and for your family. We might not all have the same routines that we plan on doing every morning, afternoon, and evening, but if you take a minute and think about the things that you do every morning, that you do every afternoon and evening, and think about the things that you would like to do during those times, you can really work on developing a good set of routines to help carry you through your days. Now, I think it's really important to develop routines because those routines, when you do them enough, become habit. And the more habits we have, good habits we have, the less that we actually have to think about doing those things. We just do them naturally. It becomes just a natural part of life. And that helps our lives as moms, as homeschool moms, run more smoothly. Now you might notice in this video, I'm also adding to my weekly cleaning list. Now, this weekly cleaning list is meant for those jobs that you do just once a week. And what I like to do is spread out those weekly jobs throughout the week. So one day, maybe I'll take care of cleaning out my car. Maybe another day will be vacuum day, or another day is dusting. Whatever works best for your family, that's your opportunity here to record those things that need to be done once a week and spread them throughout the week. I actually have, as part of my routines, in the morning, I take care of my morning rotation, I call it, and that's just my weekly cleaning job that I do in the morning. And then I also have an afternoon rotation, and that's when I will do one more weekly cleaning job in the afternoon every day. That way, throughout the week, my weekly cleaning jobs all get completed and I can stick to my routines, and it just becomes something that flows easily. Now, I don't add my kids to these routines and weekly cleaning schedule. I actually have a separate place that I write down the things that my kids will do. That way it's visible for them all the time. They can see what's expected of them. So if you wanted to add your children to this, you could, but you don't have to. This is kind of meant for mom. I do have some other printables over in my Etsy shop for writing down kids' routines and daily tasks. I also include that in my student planners. Now, this year's student planner is not finished yet. It has been a labor of love and has taken longer than I meant for it ever to take. However, I am still planning on finishing my student planner for this year. My daughter is not going to let me give up on it this year. So it will be done eventually, and they have their own place to write down their routines and their cleaning jobs. Now, maybe you're wondering, how do I get started with routines? I would really encourage you to just pick, if you don't have a set routine already, just pick 2 or 3 items to start with, and just start with one time of day. So maybe begin in the morning. Maybe for a morning routine, all you want to do is get up and ready for the day, make your bed, and have breakfast. Maybe those are 3 things you can start with. That way, from there, you can build on top of that. So I would say you can add a new routine about every 3 to 4 weeks. Give yourself a good 3-4 weeks to get a routine set and get going with it. It's not going to become a habit for probably 6 to 8 weeks, but if you do it consistently over that 3 or 4 weeks, That's a good start before adding then another routine, another element of your routine anyway, until you finally have a full routine that is manageable. Now, don't be tempted to overload yourself with these different routine tasks, because then it ends up being such a time-consuming routine that it can get frustrating. So just be reasonable with yourself. Think about the things that you would like to do as a routine, things that you really feel like you need to do without thinking about them. If you have any questions or comments about routines and keeping routines, or maybe you have a suggestion yourself, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.